What's going on, my Longwing Bald Ducks? Today we are going on a hiking and camping adventure. This is a all new Twig and Tamal, who's over there, special. Today we'll be hiking through some of the most remote foothills in California, Baja Sur, Mexico, and possibly the mountains. I'm not really sure how far we're gonna go, but we're gonna follow this random path that's super beautiful up into the mountains for at least one night, possibly two. Can you beat this view? This is absolutely insane. So stay tuned, because we're in nature, and in nature anything can happen around the next corner. So without further ado, nature's wild, so let's hang out with it. Sorry, I can't look you straight in the eyes. I'll blow my ankle out, kind of like KB did. But we're hiking down this trail right now. She found walking Tamal one day, and it's a hiking and biking trail. Loaded up the backpack and 4 quarts of water, which is a lot of water to carry around, and I'm already feeling the fatigue a little bit. So we're gonna keep punching down this path, which is super beautiful, and see where it leads. Completely unknown. No idea. I just know it goes up into the foothills. We have the tent, we have everything we need. We have a little bit of food. We've got tuna, we got dog food, we got the water, and we're gonna just walk and walk and walk and walk and see what happens. So this has to be one of the best views so far. You can see the ocean right there. You got this foothill here and this foothill here, creating the arroyo, which is going right down here, down to the ocean. And then to the other side, you've got a mountain range right up in here. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. This is vodka caca, cow poop. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I go for a waterfall right now. The sun, it's cooking, and we're up on a ridge right now. Heading up that way, and it's hot. It might be wintertime here, but the sun's hot. If you can see it, everything has thorns on it. You got cactus, you got another kind of cactus, you have these dry plants. They're just all thorns, and then just a lot of rock. This is the terrain we're working with. It's beautiful. I mean, this is as good as it gets for, you know, dry mountainous area. Just absolutely beautiful. She's doing really good. You can give her a little treat. Good girl. I can tell we're getting farther back because the terrain, this is pretty steep here. I don't know if it looks like it. Tamal doesn't really care. This looks like as good of a spot as any. It's really hot. Sorry for the weird mount of the camera right now. I lost my other DJI Action 5 camera back in New Mexico. That set us back, and then I had a really nice tripod mount on it. It was the perfect setup, and then also the drone crashing. I'm really hurting. All I have is this stupid little floaty to shoot these videos, and rocks and peppers and whatever to set the camera on. So really struggling on shooting footage right now. Well, she just laid down. She won't let me by. I think she wants some pets. Yeah, as we walk, it seems like things are getting bigger. These cactuses, this elephant tree, massive, massive. We got the right, and we got the left. All right, we're doing the flip of the wallet. Driver's license side up is to the right, and non-driver's license side is to the left. 3, 2, 1. Driver's license side, I believe, was to the right. And Tamal chose right, so we're going right. So Tamal, the tornado, and I made it to this dirt road. One added element that I didn't really think of is we might accidentally stumble across a town or two. And the people in Mexico are really nice, but the dogs aren't so nice. And I've got Tamal off leash. Not really, that it wouldn't matter if she was on or off leash, probably better off, defend herself, but they like to attack and get pretty aggressive. Usually they're pretty chill, but like our neighbor's dogs attacked her and bitten her and drawn blood. So yeah, that's gonna be an added element to the day. Also, I'm seeing the ocean down here, and that's looking really nice right about now to go see. So when we hit the arroyo, I think we're gonna let Tamal choose. Are we going up into the mountains, or are we going down to the ocean? So we might be camping on the ocean tonight, or we might be camping up in the mountains tonight. Either way is gonna be super beautiful, but hey, that's Tamal, the tornado tuna's decision. I'm enjoying having Tamal on this walk with me. Usually I'm all alone, but I kind of feel like, because I'm a 90s kid, I kind of feel like I'm on a Pokemon adventure right now, and Tamal's my Pokemon that just kind of walks by my side with me as I venture through unknown territory. Oh, we're definitely in the arroyo. This is Arroyo 101. I know back that way is the dump, and there's just a lot of animals and stray dogs at the dump. Mexico is clearly very beautiful, but this is one thing that you do get, is just tons of trash. So from the looks of it, my Longwing Bald Ducks, there's the mountains, and Tamal's going towards the beach. I think this day took a turn to the beach. Oh yeah, she's cruising. She's cruising to the beach. Tamal, the tornado tuna. I'm working on a wrestling name. If you have any other ideas, leave them down below in the comments section of what her badass wrestling name should be. I put her harness on because there's a road right up here to get to the beach, and I don't know, I've only had her for a month, so I'm not fully sure what her capabilities of crossing a highway in Mexico is. That's a good girl. We just passed the road. So she made it across. She sprinted with me and followed right by my side. Hey girl, come here. Aquí, 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 aquí. Oh yeah, good girl. Good girl. Good girl, yeah. Well folks, she led us here. She led us to the ocean. Get this off. Pull back, girl. Good girl. Oh yeah. Go run, vámonos. Go run. Oh, go have fun. Today we have a little bit of 4 cheese risotto and a little tuna we'll put in there. Tamal back in the bush, taking her siesta midday. Starting off with a little tuna juice. Come on, girl. It's all yours. There's some tuna for you, girl. That is actual chunks of tuna. And I got some in mine. This risotto took like a half hour to cook, and I think I burnt the bottom, so kind of disappointing. Risotto is good for the first few bites, and then instant risotto with a burnt bottom, not that great. Just walking along the beach after a little midday siesta. Walking by a resort right now. Looks like a pretty good spot to have a beer. We're gonna swing by a local liquor store and grab a couple beers there. So pretty good news. Rolled up to this store. Got some beer and a bag full of ice, so that's pretty cool. I just really appreciate how things work in Mexico. Really do. Whoa, one-handed open. So let's get back to the beach, but cheers to you guys for watching. Yo, how perfect is this? Oh, check this one out. It is perfectly fallen to give us some shade. Tamal, you are gonna like this. Let's get the beer inside. Let's give her some treats. You did really well back there. Good job, girl. Holy shit. All right, let's go for a swim. I'm cooked. Oh yeah, that felt good. That felt really good. Can't beat that. All right, I just took some ice water from the bag. This is Tamal's first taste of ice water. Oh, how good is that? He's like, what the hell is that? It's so cold. All right, look who we got. We got KB in the mix. She came with a resupply of Cheetos and beer. All right, so if we learned one thing today, it's when you have a plan, when you think you know exactly what's gonna happen, like us going up into the mountains, there's other possibilities. You just need to be open to that. And when you see them, you take advantage of it and you go to the beach. You have some beers, you have a good time. You hang out with the girl, you hang out with the dog. So, next week is part 2. I'm gonna go down here, set up camp. We'll get up in the morning, and next week will be part 2. So, to be continued, and I'll see you in the next one.